Welcome back to Know Your Charity. Today is the Iman Foundation pledge line, which will be happening later on tonight, right here on Ramadan TV channel 346. And I have two gentlemen from Iman Foundation, Sheikh Mohammed Hindawi and Maulana Shabir Khan. Maulana Shabir, I want to come to you about orphanages. I read a report the other day. South Africa is not just one of the most unequal societies, it is the most unequal society in the world. And we haven't addressed, the legacy of apartheid because there's still so much of poverty, there's still so much of unemployment, and you get these children who've become orphans, due to various circumstances. Talk to us about that, the orphanage at Iman Foundation, and the impact that this orphanage has given to so many children who have come out from it and have become adults and fully fledged, role models for our society. But the current orphans that are there at the moment, and how it is to not just give them, the basic needs of food and security, but also emotional and psychological needs.
Yes, Alhamdulillah, this is my third year now. We have got different branches. We have the Dawah Center and we have the Sewing Center, but I'm more involved with the school, with the education part of it. First and foremost, let me tell you that our school is run like how LMS or JMS is run. We have circular and Islamiyat during the course of the day. And we teach fiqh, hadith, aqaid, tafsir, and so forth, like how all the other Muslim schools have it, right? So what we do is that the children that come to our school, unfortunately, underprivileged, and we know the hardships that they go through and the orphanage. We know the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam as far as serving or assisting an orphan is concerned, and he said that on the day of Qiyamah, what is going to be, me and the person who serves an orphan, who helps an orphan, will be like this. He showed us how close we're going to be to him on the day of Qiyamah. Now imagine, we're not speaking of only his companions, but we, not his companions, we are, and in one of his hadiths he said, my brothers. And we haven't seen him, but yet we are following what his commands are and what his deeds are, following a sunnah of his, and assisting these people here. With my 3 years of experience, I have seen these orphans when they go home and when they come back. When they want to leave for home, they will ask me, Maulana, how am I going to be at home when I'm going to be, how will I practice Islam at home? Because we do find some of them, they accept Islam, but when they go home, it's going to be a bit tough for them. But then when they go home, we explain to them, they take the Quran, they take the books, and what happens with them is that they learn at home. And believe you me, I get phone calls from parents, are so pleased that they say, my son or my daughter has come from that institute, I'm looking for more people to send there, more orphans. And what happens is that because what they are learning, and the good part, let me be honest to tell you that those people who are pledging, those Muslim brothers who are giving us, firstly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you in abundance. There's no doubt about that. Sometimes we find it, I'm going to give you one idea if you want, how to distribute your zakat. These are really zakatable cases also. So sometimes we have a big amount and we don't know how to distribute it at the same time, and we don't have that amount. What we can do is every month, think of Al-Iman and think of those children. And when I see them eating and when they get dressed up, how proud and how honored they feel that they have something that they didn't have at home. And they are learning Islam so well that inshallah you must, and I would also advise the listeners and also the pledge, those who are pledging to come and give us the money, come personally to the school, and you will find a big difference. And you will really want to donate more because you can see that they are from underprivileged places.
No, Alhamdulillah, and I think you've just mentioned it there, the fact that you can have such a huge change just by going into an institution and being in an environment like Iman Foundation can change so much. Let's talk about the pledge. It's happening, of course, later on today. Sheikh Hindawi, for our viewers that want to pledge towards Iman Foundation, we heard Maulana Shabir mentioning some of the ways that they can distribute their zakah. Discuss the pledge for us that's going to be happening tonight, and of course, what can our viewers do to contribute to Al Iman Foundation?
Yes, this is exactly what we need. As I told you, we will not be able to do this work alone. We need to assist one another and help one another. And as I told you before, the level which we reach at the Iman Foundation, it is not because of me or Maulana Shabir, no, because of all our brothers and sisters who assist us. So we have 200 kids now, and really we need to carry on helping them, assisting them until they finish their education, grade 12, and also even we need to go further with them through the university, inshallah, bismillah, and the college, inshallah, bismillah. So we need the assist from our brother and sister to accommodate this case, to give them a proper education, a proper Islamic education, a proper secular education. For the cost of the orphans, every monthly, it will be 1,500, which it will be yearly 18,000 rand for the one orphans. So we come, we pledge to our brother and our sister, come, let us put our hands together to change the life of these orphans, to help them, to grow them, through your assist and your help. Just 1,500 rand monthly, it will give a big change and a good life to these orphans and these kids, inshallah.
Inshallah. I mean, and Maulana Shabir, from the educational part?
Yes, we have a few students that qualified, that not from Al Iman, but when Al Iman Foundation started, some of the students used to board at the Al Iman, and they used to go to LMS. And I remember teaching some of those students. And they have qualified. And there's one that is there, he's an accountant, he is assisting the school and the foundation. And one brother is still studying, and he's going to, inshallah, he is staying in Al Iman also, he's boarding there. And they are prepared to assist Al Iman because of the donations that we people are giving. And inshallah, we'll find much more of them coming up.
Ameen, Tuma, Ameen. And the future of Al Iman Foundation, inshallah, I mean, organization's 12 years old. Sheikh Hindawi, you've been there, you've witnessed it from the start. I mean, what more are you looking forward to with regards to the foundation? What are you looking to say, I would like to add this, I would like to add that, to make it an organization that people not just come and enjoy, but also leave a lasting legacy and memory?
Yes, definitely. This is our aim, and this is our vision and the mission. Really, we need Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us. We hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us and to assist us to complete this vision and to achieve it, inshallah, bismillah. We need to close the circle. We take the student which is early age, grade 2, grade 3, and we hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us to carry on with them until they finish their university. And this for why also we establish a college, which soon, inshallah, bismillah, it will be opening soon, that we can complete this circle. That if the student was us, inshallah, bismillah, when they finish the matric, and some of them, they will have ability and the capacity to go through the study in the university, and the other one who doesn't achieve that, they will join our college, inshallah, bismillah, that they can complete their study. But this is our aim exactly, to produce or to have a good a role model of our student who can be able to benefit himself and to benefit his community and to spread the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Inshallah. I mean, I'm going to give the final words for you, Maulana Shabir.
Yes, we have, at the moment, we have grade 5 to grade 9 students. Our aim and object is to take these children to matric, inshallah. And as Sheikh Hinawi says, that we want to open up a college, but not only looking at a college, we want to open up an Islamic university.
Inshallah.
And we know we can do it. We have the people, and we have the pledges that will come. And once this is established, then we will be very proud, not only of Al Iman Foundation, but for the entire Muslim of South Africa. We have an Islamic university.
Inshallah. I mean, Maulana Shabir Khan, Sheikh Muhammad Hindawi, would like to say Jazakallah Shukran for gracing us with your presence in the studios. And of course, don't forget later on tonight, the Al Iman Foundation pledge line. There's a lot of, goals that this foundation is setting. We heard both our guests here mentioning those goals. and you at home can go ahead and make that pledge and contribute to society so that the students that are in that foundation can make their contribution to society. I say again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi to you gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. That's all we have for you for Know Your Charity. Do join me again, same time, same place, as we will be speaking to another charity and of course their aims and contributions to society. For myself, Faraz Patel, and the rest of the team here on Ramadan TV, I will see you again inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.